We've got blue skies and sunshine here today, folks. This is Andy McNamara, and welcome to the Axis Football League. Our game today showcases some of the biggest stars in the league, and I'm expecting some pretty impressive numbers to be posted today. In a matchup this close, the home crowd might be enough to push the balance away from the visiting team. We'll know the answer soon enough. He fields the kickoff. And he's tackled. Memphis gets set to start off the drive. Player in motion to the left. Gallagher drops back to pass. Makes the throw at the sideline. He pulls it in, and he's hit right away and taken down. Gain of 10 on the play. The offense sets up in a single back set. Gallagher surveys the field. Makes the throw near the 35-yard line. And the ball is batted down. Third play of the drive. Motion left. He drops back to pass. And he misses his target. The punt team makes its way up the line. He punts it away. He catches the punt. And he's tackled. First and 10. He drops back to pass. QB shows run, but pulls it back into pass. And he can't get it off before being taken down for the sack. A huge play by the defense. Second and long for the offense.
Go!
Morgan takes the handoff. And the defender got him down. That will go for about 5 yards. The offense lines up on third and long. Makes the throw at the sideline. Dickerson makes the tackle. Gain of 16 on the play. The punt team lines up to kick this one away.
Go!
He makes the punt. Memphis gets set to start off the drive. Toss outside to the runner. And he'll be brought down up near the 5-yard line. Gain of 4 on the play. The defense sets up in a dime set.
Tonight.
The runner takes the toss to the right, and Jennings brings him down for the tackle. That will be good for about 1. The defense sets up in a nickel set. Dropping back. Gallagher on the throw. Penalty marker on the field. It's up. It is caught. And he is down. We'll see if the penalty affects the outcome. Flag is out. That's going to be pass interference on the defense. It looks like they'll decline the penalty. A nice pickup there by the offense. First and 10.
Go!
Gallagher surveys the field. He tosses one up near the 50. A flag on the play, and the pass is incomplete. Let's see how the penalty affects that play. I think this one is going to go against the offense for pass interference. They'll accept the penalty. The offense comes in on first down.
Tonight.
Gallagher surveys the field. He makes the deep throw. Single coverage downfield, and they can't connect. Incomplete pass. A pistol set for the offense. Motion for the offense.
Tonight.
Gallagher will hand it off. He's going to be brought down up near the 25. That'll go for 9 yards. 7th play of the drive. Gallagher surveys the field. And it's knocked away from the receiver. Incomplete. The punt team takes the field.
Go.
He punts it away. He fields the punt. He is picked up and brought down. Looks like we've got an injured player down on the field. 1st and 10 for the offense. The QB gives it away on a draw. And the tackle is made. That's good for 10 yards. The offense comes in with 3 receivers. Dropping back. He tosses a floater. The tackle is made. Gain of 5 on the play. 1st down and 10 to go.
Tonight.
He tosses one up near the 50, and he misses his target. 2nd down and 10 to go. The receiver goes into motion.
Tonight.
Hands it off to the left side. He'll be tackled near the 45. Short gain of 2. 3rd down for the offense. 2 yards to go.
Tonight.
Dropping back. Makes the throw near the 35-yard line. Daniels makes the catch. Dickerson makes the tackle. Good enough for a 1st down. 1st and 10.
Tonight.
QB back to pass. Looking for a receiver in the end zone. And the ball is batted down. The offense comes in with 3 receivers.
Tonight.
Morgan takes the handoff. Tackle made up by the 30-yard line. Gain of 3 on the play. 3rd down. 7 yards to go.
Tonight.
He tosses it off to the left side of the field. And he'll be brought down up near the 5-yard line. A huge pickup there by the offense. 1st down and goal for the offense.
Hike.
Toss to the left side. And he'll be brought down by the defense. Tackle made by Stevens. The 1st quarter comes to a close. Both teams still scoreless. The defense sets up in a nickel set. Receiver in motion. Inside run. He's stopped and taken down up near the 10. That'll cost them a couple yards. 3rd and goal. He steps back to pass. And the pass misses the mark. Incomplete. A short field goal attempt for the offense.
Tonight.
There's the kick. And it sails through. Drawing first blood today with that score. Lining up for the kickoff. The kick sails deep. The kickoff is fielded. And the tackle is made. A fresh set of downs for Memphis.
Tonight.
He stretches the handoff to the outside. Brought down up near the line of scrimmage. Short gain on the play. 2nd down. 2 yards to go.
Tonight.
He gives it away. He's not going any further. That brings up 3rd down. Memphis sets up on third down. QB back to pass. Fakes the handoff and looks to pass. Deflected by the defender and incomplete. The punt team takes the field.
Go!
He makes the punt. He'll field the punt. And he's brought down after taking the kick up near the 40-yard line. Let's see what the offense has dialed up for the first play of this drive. He drops back to pass. He makes the short throw. That will be good for about 6. A 2 tight end set for the offense. QB back to pass. He finds a target on the right side of the field. And they can't connect. Incomplete pass. The offense comes in on third down.
Hike!
He hands it to the running back. And he is eventually brought down. They'll pick up a chunk of yards on that play. Fourth play of the drive. He drops back to pass. He throws it off to the right side. Gilbert with the grab. It's complete. Dickerson makes the tackle. A nice pickup there by the offense. First down and 10 to go.
Hike!
He'll give it away on a draw. And the defender got him down. That will go for about 8 yards. Second down and short. The runner takes the inside handoff, and he'll be brought down up near the 5-yard line. There's a flag on the play. Let's see how the penalty affects that play. It looks like they're going to call a face mask on that play, and they'll accept the penalty. Seventh play of the drive. Morgan takes the handoff, and he's tackled up near the line of scrimmage. That will be good for about 1. Eighth play of the drive. He drops back into the pocket. He finds it, and it's caught for the score. Touchdown! The offense sets up for the point after. Here's the kick. And the extra point is good. They'll extend their lead with that score. The kicking team set up to boot it away. The kick sails deep. He catches the kickoff. And he's tackled. Memphis gets set to start off the drive. They'll send a player in motion. QB back to pass. The ball is knocked loose. He's stopped and taken down up near the 10. Let's see what the offense has dialed up for the first play of this drive. Player in motion to the left. He steps back to pass. He makes the throw. Daniels with the reception. And the tackle is made. Gain of 7 on the play. Second down. 3 yards to go. He steps back to pass. Pitts gets a hold of him for the sack. That'll bring up third down. 3rd and 10 for the offense. He steps back to pass. He makes the catch in the end zone. Touchdown! They're setting up for the extra point. There's the kick. And the extra point is good. They'll extend their lead with that score. The kicking team set up to boot it away. He boots it away. They will look to get this drive going here from the 25.
Tonight.
Run to the right side. And the tackle is made. That will bring up second down. Second down for the offense.
Go.
He drops back to pass. Gallagher on the throw. And the pass is incomplete. It's a third down coming up for Memphis.
Tonight.
Gallagher will hand it off. He's tackled. That'll go for 9 yards. First and 10.
Go.
He drops back. A flag on the play. Batted down and incomplete. Let's see what the call is. Holding is going to be the call. The referee caught him. They'll accept the penalty. The offense sets up with 3 receivers.
Go.
Gallagher surveys the field. Tipped away and incomplete. From under center. Penalty flag on the field. I think somebody moved. That's a false start. And they'll accept the penalty. Memphis makes their way up to the line. He throws, picked off. And the defender makes the tackle. Let's see what the offense has dialed up for the first play of this drive.
Tonight.
He tosses one. The pass is incomplete. Second play of the drive. He drops back to pass. Incomplete. Third and 10. Steps into the pocket. He makes the throw over to the right side. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown. The offense sets up for the point after.
Go.
The kick is up. And the extra point is good. That score extends their lead. The offense lines up to kick it off. The kick's away. Memphis gets set to start off the drive. He makes the throw, and it's knocked away from the receiver. Incomplete. It looks like there was an injury on that last play. We'll have to see if he returns. Second down and 10 to go. Gallagher surveys the field. The pass connects. He is picked up and brought down. A huge gain by the offense. First and 10. Gallagher surveys the field. Makes the throw over to the left side. And the pass misses the mark. Incomplete. Second and 10. Gallagher surveys the field. Ripped to the ground. Gain of 19. First and 10. He drops back into the pocket. Batted down and incomplete. Sixth play of the drive. Gallagher drops back to pass. He makes the catch. He is taken down. Tackle by Jennings. A huge gain by the offense. Timeout, Memphis. That will be their first. It looks like there was an injury on that last play. We'll have to see if he returns. A fresh set of downs for Memphis. Tipped away and incomplete. 8th play of the drive. He drops back to pass. It's picked off. And he is tackled. The offense looks to get things going here on first down. He drops back. He tosses one. He makes the catch. And the tackle is made. Gain of 15. 1st and 10.
Tonight.
He hands it to the running back. Wrestles him down. Caldwell with the tackle. Gain of 12 on the play. 1st and 10 for the offense.
Tonight.
The handoff is taken by Morgan. And he's tackled up near the line of scrimmage. Gain of 1 on the play. The offense will use a timeout here. They'll have 2 remaining. 2nd down. 3 yards to go.
Tonight.
He hands it off to the right side. And the defender got him down. That will be good for about 6. That brings us to the end of the 2nd quarter. A one-sided matchup so far. And onto the field comes the kicking team. The kick is off. First and 10. The handoff is taken by Morgan. And down he goes. Gain of 9 on the play. 2nd down. Just 1 yard to go. Delayed handoff by the QB. And he's brought down by Pitts. That brings up 3rd down. 3rd down. Just 1 yard to go. He takes the ball. And he'll be tackled near the line. They'll pick up a couple yards there. 1st and 10 for the offense.
Hike.
He makes the inside handoff. Ripped to the ground. That gets us to 2nd down. The offense comes in with a 2 tight end set. Run to the right side. And he is tackled. They'll lose 1 on the play. 3rd down. Morgan takes the handoff. Stopped before he can break free. That will be good for about 1. The punt team takes the field.
Tonight.
He makes the punt. The punt will sail into the end zone for a touchback. Memphis gets set to start off the drive.
Tonight.
Gallagher with the handoff. And he is tackled. Gain of 12 on the play. 1st and 10.
Tonight.
Gallagher will hand it off. He's stopped in his tracks. That'll bring up 2nd down. The offense comes in on 2nd down. 11 yards to go. Gallagher will hand it off. Stopped before he can break free. Gain of 1 on the play. Operating from under center. Gallagher drops back to pass. The pass connects, and McLean wraps him up. They covered a lot of ground on that play. Memphis makes their way up to the line. Gallagher drops back to pass. Scrambling, he'll slide safely to the ground. Gain of 7 on the play. 2nd down, 3 yards to go.
Sit hut.
Gallagher will hand it off. Wrapped him up. It's a tackle for Fuller. Gain of 9 on the play. 1st and 10 for the offense. He'll pitch it off to the right side. The tackle is made. That's good for 10 yards. 2nd down. They'll only need to punch it forward a few inches. He steps back to pass. Gallagher on the throw. Tipped away and incomplete. Operating out of the pistol. Hand off to the right side. And he is finally dragged down. Gain of 13. 1st and goal. Gallagher with the handoff. Mays wrestles him to the ground. That gets us to 2nd down. 2nd down and goal for the offense. Gallagher drops back to pass. He makes the throw near the goal line, and he'll be pulled down immediately. That will be good for about 1. Memphis sets up on 3rd down.
Go!
Gallagher with the hand. Memphis busts through, and it is a touchdown. They're setting up for the extra point. There's the kick. And the extra point is good. Memphis eats away at the lead a bit. The offense lines up to kick it off. The kick's away. The kickoff is fielded. And he'll be forced out of bounds. Let's see what the offense has dialed up for the first play of this drive. Morgan takes the handoff. Caldwell with the tackle. That will go for about 5 yards. 2nd down, 14 yards to go. That signals the end of the 3rd quarter. A bit of an unbalanced match so far. 2nd down, 14 yards to go.
Hike!
The runner takes the toss to the right. And he's stopped around the 40-yard line. Short gain of 2. 3rd play of the drive.
Sit hut.
The handoff is taken by Morgan. And down he goes. Gain of 11. 1st down and 10 to go. Outside handoff. And he's stopped up around the 20. Gain of 9 on the play. 2nd down and short.
Hike!
Morgan takes the handoff. He's stopped and taken down up near the 10. Gain of 11. 1st and goal.
Go!
Outside handoff. He's not going any further. They'll lose a couple yards there. The offense comes to the line on 2nd and goal.
Go!
The handoff is taken by Morgan. Wrapped up, brought down. Tackle by Carroll. That will be a loss of 2. 3rd down and goal for the offense.
Sit hut.
He makes the handoff. Missed tackle. And he's tackled here. Gain of 6 on the play. A short field goal attempt for the offense. The kick is up. And and it's good. That score widens their lead a bit. There looks to be a player injured down on the field. He's being helped onto the sideline. The kicking team set up to boot it away. He'll send this one deep. They will look to get this drive going here from the 25.
Set hut.
The runner takes the inside handoff, and he's tackled. Gain of 11. Looks like we've got an injured player down on the field. A fresh set of downs for Memphis.
Go!
He makes the handoff to the outside, and down he goes. Gain of 7 on the play. Memphis makes their way to the line here on second down.
Go!
He drops back to pass. He finds a target running deep down the sideline. It is caught by Wade. A nice pickup there by the offense. First down and 10 to go.
Hut.
And he's off. And he wisely slides down. Gain of 5 on the play. Memphis makes their way to the line here on second down. Gallagher surveys the field. He makes the throw off to the left flat, and he's brought to the turf. Gain of 3 on the play. It's a third down coming up for Memphis. He drops back. He sets up and throws. Snagged out of the air. And the defender got him down. Gain of 14 on the play. First and goal. Gallagher surveys the field. Interception. And the tackle is made. They'll start things off from the 20. He makes the handoff to the outside. And he's brought down by Pitts. That's good for a gain of 4. Second down.
Hike.
Morgan takes the handoff. Tackle made up by the 30-yard line. That will go for about 5 yards. Third and short for the offense. Third and short for the offense.
Hike.
The handoff is taken by Morgan. Pitts with the tackle. Short gain on the play. And it's a Memphis timeout. That will be their first of the half. First and 10 for the offense. He hands it to the running back. And he is down. That's good for 10 yards. Memphis calling timeout. They'll have just 1 remaining. Second down for the offense. They'll only need to punch it forward a few inches. Motion for the offense.
Go!
Morgan takes the handoff. And he's brought to the turf. That'll go for 9 yards. Memphis calling timeout. That will be their last of the half. First and 10 for the offense.
Hike.
And he takes a knee. Second down. And he takes a knee to keep the clock running. The offense lines up on third and long.
Go!
And they'll take a knee here to run down the clock. The punt team makes its way up the line. Well, that will wrap things up for us today. For everyone at Axis Football, this is Andy McNamara saying goodbye until next time.